Alright, so, how's the layout of the Mannington Fair?
Are you walking through the main gate?
Yeah.
Okay, you got your cattle barn.
Okay.
You got your
barn.
You got your FFA barn right as you walk through.
And food court.
Food court, okay. That's what you walk down through that.
And then you got your trailers and stuff on your right side. And then you got the circle where they do the demolition collars, everything right there. And then up on the hill, you have your horse barns / cattle barn all the way down to the end. And then you have your selling booths as you go down.
Selling booths.
Selling.
Yeah,
where they sell all the little...
food places down that way.
Yeah, but they sell other stuff too.
And then you have your
crafts and stuff.
You have your little horse pool arena. And then once you go a little farther and go across the bridge, you have, before you get to the bridge, you have the thing where they do the pageants and they have people come sing.
The concert, yeah.
And then you walk across the bridge and then you have your rides and booths to where you knock the balls down and get teddy bears and stuff like that.
Okay. So Michael, you've been there. How do you like the layout?
It's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys have been hired to design the 2010 Mannington Fair. Yes. But they want a completely new layout. Okay? So, what are the kind of things you need to think about? Well, what can't you move?
We can't move.
We can't move
the
the
things that are already
FFA.
there.
You can't move where the horses go.
You can't move the horse pool.
Okay.
Where they do the
Yeah.
arena, the stage.
The gym.
You can't move the gym.
Okay. But what do you think about where everything else is placed?
We can move that. We can move
Do you like where those things are? Have you guys ever been to... Oh. My screensaver popped up. Have you guys ever been to any other, like, Kennywood or Disney World or any kind of stuff?
What is it, a state fair?
Yeah. What do you think people think about whenever they design that kind of stuff? Or do they just put stuff anywhere?
No, they think about casual, let's walk, look, and see what we can buy areas. And then you put the areas off for, like, animals, horses, cows, pigs, sheep. And if you're down at the state fair,
games
Okay.
You can't have a section just...
Yeah, you're right. So they try to do a mix of things to buy, and the animal thing, okay, the rides, the food.
The game.
Okay. How do they decide where to put the trash cans, where to put the walkways, where the bathroom should be? What do they have to think about there?
Well, if you're getting food, you gotta keep more centralized towards that. But if you're getting onto the ride, you need a trash can before you get on the ride.
Oh.
People like cotton candy.
Yeah, but you gotta throw your stuff away before you get on the ride. What were you gonna say, Michael? Nothing. What about bathrooms?
He lost me at cotton candy.
Bathrooms, you gotta have them more towards the rides and more towards where you walk out at. Animal barns, so people can wash their hands.
Wash their hands. That's something good to think about. Okay. Stop.
Engineers and future state park guests. I'm at the Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida, and wanted to welcome everyone to the most magical place on earth. My name is Kathy Kilmer, Director of Walt Disney World Industrial Engineering, and I'm excited to share how valuable IE work is to the high-quality, magical guest experience at the Disney theme park. I continue to be amazed at what...
So what are some of the things that they had to think about whenever they're planning?
They had to think about all the customers.
Okay. What about the customers?
Like how many are going to be there at a certain time.
Okay.
When they're going to leave.
How much food.
Place can close. How much food is that?
How much food, how much laundry, how much...
Yeah, they have to plan everything. So think about it. You're just going to have to plan the Mannington Fair, okay? Where the bathrooms need to go. Where tractor pull's going to go, okay? Okay. But you still need to think about, you know, are you going to be able to walk through the whole fair? and just make one lap, or like you said before, how they have it planned out right now, where you just have to go back and forth, back and forth, and back and forth over that one area? Are you going to put the rides in a different place, like you said, AJ? Are you going to put the parking in a different place, Jake? You got to think about that kind of stuff. But we would need to make sure that it's traversable, because you don't want to have to go over the same place over and over again. Okay? Which is why you have to plan this stuff so carefully. All right?
Very simple.
Almost like a toilet bowl.
Will this work? And then I'm going to add this on it while sticky animals are going back here.
Okay, so where are your pathways?
About the bake path. So
Okay.
like loops.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay. And your starting and ending place are going to be over here with
Yeah,
your
this
parking.
is the entrance, then you make loops, and then this is the exit.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Don't forget about little tiny garbage cans.
Wait, no, you need actually
See,
this.
these are garbage cans, little garbage cans.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm making them, I'm going to make that next to you.
Did you put any? Oh, just a hand washing area because it's near the. Oh, the animals. Very good idea. Are these all these little dots your little garbage cans?
Yeah, I even put them
Okay.
inside the bathrooms too.
Very good. Horse riding, mud box.
Are we supposed to put
Parking.
I even put one over
Well,
here.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, it's the
you
means
never-
and fair.
You never know when people have to throw trash away coming from there to there.
Yeah. Yeah. You never know if you're walking around eating stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe even a couple over here.
You going into it?
Because if you, well, think about if you're leaving and your kid finally finishes their pop and there's no garbage can, you think that people are going to take it home with them, or they're just going to throw it on the ground?
Might need some over by the mud bogs and
Yeah,
the horse area.
yeah.
Because you shouldn't need them over here because you're looking at the stuff.
Mhm.
Unless you bring, I'll put some in unless you
Yeah,
bring your own.
maybe.
stuff.
Yeah, maybe
Maybe.
one or two. You wouldn't need as many. I hope you're not eating while you're petting livestock or something.
You might need one over here because you may take food into there.
I do like my deep fried Oreos.
Oh, those things are just gonna...
Yeah. Deep fried Oreos are the whole reason to go.
I love that. That's a deep fried vegetable.
So where are your pathways going to be? And think about where your parking is going to be. Okay? Because you have everything placed out.
Might have deep fried mushrooms. So what do you mean?
Okay, if you start here, then where are you going next? I park here, then I'm going to walk.
Get something to eat.
Okay?
Gonna go this way.
Okay.
Get something to eat.
Mhm.
Then go.
Well, I mean, you could go all around the horse derby and the mud bogs, and then go back to rides, the restaurant.
Restaurant.
Mhm.
Then walk back down through here to your car.
Mhm.
That's still weird.
Okay. Okay, so you have food and shops right there. What's that? Restrooms. Where are we parking? Where is our rodeo area? Okay. Alright, keep going.
We gotta have a rodeo.
What are you going to take that out of Mannington Fair? You're just not going to have it? This is your parking. Nice big area. Pathway around. Good start. What do you have to start? Okay.
This is possible. Go this way. You can come in here. You can go around this way. Go right down the middle, back to where you started.
Okay. What are you going to put over here?
Nothing.
Nothing yet? Or is that where the homes are? Are you thinking of keeping it more like it already is?
Kinda.
Alright, Jake, you're good.
Okay, I've got, this is my layout of my fair, that I think fair should be. A few of the main parts, might be around here would be horse pools, mud bogs, rides for kids, horse barns, and kids that are in the FFA or 4-H, they raise their animals and they sell them. I have a little barn for them. My pathway that I would take would be parking lot on this side. So I'd go from the parking lot to a horse and cow barns. So I would come up and go across. And then I would go to the food and bathrooms and to the rides. And then food and bathrooms to the rides. Then I would go over to this parking lot. Yeah, two parking lot. Then
Do you want an assistant to hold the blue paper while you look at that and point?
then I would go to I must have started out over here.
Oh, okay.
Then I'd go to the mud bogs.
Mhm.
And then after I go to the mud bogs, I would have food. And then I would go to the bathrooms. And then I would go back to the foods and do the horse pools. From the horse pools down to the mud bogs. Then the parking lot. Then the FFA barn. Then the bathrooms,
Wash your hands.
And then horse and cow barn. And then finish at the parking lot. Pick up the car.
Nice job, Jake.
You got this pretty well.
We're ready for you, AJ.
Okay, this is my poster. Shut up, Mike. It's like a flag.
Okay. Okay. Why did you put some of the things where you put them on your fair?
I don't know, like hot dogs, the derby, truffles.
Okay. Did you put those in a certain place, or?
I put the derby, then the hot dogs, and the truffles.
So you could just hit them all three in a row. That sounds good.
And this is my path. I went from the parking lot up to the food,
Mhm.
then to the truffles, then to my box, then to the derby, then over to the ride, then to the restaurant, then back down to the parking lot.
Sounds good.